Active and Maritori is here. Sure, Maritori. Hey, what's up, baby? Have you seen my Facebook profile?
Yes.
Set the tatas free. Oh yeah. So what? Okay. Let's hear. What's up? What's trending?
So,
I have mischief in my mind.
I know.
Do you know that?
So let out your mischief.
Well, I want you to tell me what is trending today.
Well, today is Breast Cancer Awareness Day, the world over.
Yeah.
And this year, the theme or what is driving it is to allow our mammary glands as women.
You mean breasts?
Our breasts
Please,
to breathe. In, don't cage them in a bra or put them in anything.
Set them free.
Set them free. And so it says, set the tatas free.
Set the tatas free. So is your tata free?
My tata is extra free today.
Are you sure?
Very sure.
Oh, your tatas
are free.
They are firm too?
Yeah, they are free.
No. Are you sure? Are you sure? Oh yeah, your tatas are free. Okay.
Don't mind you.
I've got mischief.
You've got mischief.
I'll make you upset, and I'll have to try and see whether your tatas are really free.
Yeah, they are free. Today is a no bra day, and of course, last week I put something up, and so I believed that if I was going to talk about it today, then I also should emulate what I'm going to talk about. And so yes, today I am bra free.
Your tatas are free
for breast cancer.
You see, my view is watching. Okay, I'll leave you to.
Well, you better leave me. So, like I was talking to Steve about, I wanted to even ask you if you knew that today was Breast Cancer Awareness Day, but we have spoken about it. If you didn't know, it is. And this year's campaign is No Bra Day. It is to raise more awareness on the cancer that is taking so many lives of women. Interestingly, many men are rather more excited about the campaign. Yes, like you saw Steve, he's so excited I don't know what to say about it. And the obvious reasons, we all know why men like breasts. But on today's show, we'll be taking you through the whole shebang, if I can call it that. We'll also be talking to a breast cancer survivor, and then we'll try to take some time to educate you on how to check for lumps so you prevent this disease. This, as always, is JN Interactive, and my name is Marian Ture. Welcome to your show.
Joy News Interactive is brought to you in association with
Surfline. It's about time.
JN Interactive is proudly supported by Surfline. Surfline, it's about time. So in Ghana, most breast cancer is breast cancer is the leading malignancy. And if you didn't know what malignancy means, it simply refers to the cancerous cells that have the ability to spread to the entire body. And roughly 70% of women who are diagnosed with breast cancer in Ghana are in the advanced stages of the disease. And in addition, a recent study has shown that the women in Ghana are more likely to be diagnosed with high-grade tumors. Explanations for the delayed presentation among women in Ghana have been traced to the cost and access to and also routine screening mammography. The women can self-examine their breasts. Many actually do not in this part of the world. And at the end of the show, we want to make sure that women are fully aware of breast cancer and also take it very seriously. So if you have any woman around you, please call them in to come and sit down and listen to today's show, because today's show is all about them. We have been out there though to check if you know that today is actually Breast Cancer Awareness Day and what you have been doing to check for any lumps. Let's take our first video.
I think there is no enough education on it. Yeah, because my grandma at home doesn't know anything about it. And then when it comes to what ladies should do about it, I think there should be a periodic checkup to check whether you have breast cancer or not.
When you go on the internet, you find a lot of education on it. And when you come to our grounds, we have education on it, because once a while people come in to inform us. But sometimes they wait till it's all bad or critical before they try and inform you. But there is education on the internet as well. So this generation, you know, we are in a world that everything is on the internet. So you need to put effort to educate yourself before the society will try to educate you.
I think there is enough public education about breast cancer. So what I think we can do in order to prevent breast cancer is to check the way we eat, prolong, like we should change our dressing, the way we dress, like women per se. Like every week we have to change our inner underwear. Yeah, I think that one, if we do it, is going to help us prevent the breast cancer. And I think aged people should also visit hospital and check their breast in order to see whether they have breast cancer or not.
I think there should be more education on it, on the media and the social networks. Awesome.
I think the main thing that the Ministry of Gender and Social Welfare should do is they should have educational seminars that will educate the ladies to the things they are supposed to do, the kind of bracelet they are supposed to wear, maybe other things that they are supposed to do to enhance the elimination of breast cancer. That's what I think.
I don't think there's enough education on breast cancer. The reason is mostly when you go to the villages, I don't think there's education going on. Most of them, they don't know. If you ask them, do you know anything about breast cancer, they will tell you they don't have any idea. Especially in my hometown, I have a lot of family members who sometimes they complain of their pains in their breasts. And then when you ask them, have you been to the hospital to check? They say, oh, no, I don't think there's anything wrong with my breast, so I don't need to go to hospital. But the most important thing is feeling pain in your breast. Sometimes it can lead to cancer. So you have to go to hospital to check up, to do some checkup. But you see, Africa, we don't even have the interest of going to hospital to do checkup if you are not feeling any pain or you are not sick. But it's important that at least periodically, women, we have to go to hospital, do checkup in our breasts to see if we have any development of any breast cancer issue.
As for me, public education about breast cancer is no. It's not 100% done in Ghana precisely here.
So those were some women sharing their views with us on the streets. But you can join the conversation on our social media platforms. Join us on facebook.com/joinnews-on-TV. We have lots of posts there. Please comment on them. We'll amplify your voice by sharing what you are sharing with the rest of the world. We are on Twitter @joinnews-on-TV, @JNInteractiveGH. And I am on Twitter too. You can tweet at me @MN2Ray. You can send us your email, joinnewsim@multitvworld.com. Our WhatsApp number remains 0540-109-009. GN Interactive is where tech meets news to set the agenda. So that is what is trending and we are talking about it. But now to some education. Let's watch a very short video on how to do self-examination for breast lumps. Thank you for sticking and staying with us. You're still watching JN Interactive, and we are very happy to have a breast cancer survivor to talk to on the subject. She is a lawyer and also the chief executive of Mind Freedom, an NGO that deals with issues like what we are discussing today, and her name is Janet Amagache. Thank you very much for joining us on JN Interactive. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening and welcome to JN Interactive.
Good evening.
How are you doing today?
I'm well, thank you.
We thank God. First, I would like to find out, how did you know that you had breast cancer?
Right, thank you for the question. I had to go for a trip. And when I went, the person I was dealing with was a doctor. He said, oh, let's go for a check. So I went for a check, that's routine check. The doctor, he didn't look after me, but he took me to a friend. And the friend examined me thoroughly and just made a comment that my breast is fibrocystic. She didn't say that there was anything like breast cancer. And about 3 days later, I was just going to put on my roll-on, and I felt something sharp in my armpit. And I thought it was a ball. So I told my husband, oh, can we go and buy Lilac ointment? And he said, you think you're in Ghana, you can't go out of the streets of America to buy Lilac ointment. So he said, okay, let me check.
Welcome back, and thank you so much for staying with me, Marian Ture, and this is JN Interactive. And we have a few pictures of the day for you. We'll take that and then what's trending before we do comments for today. So let's take pictures of the day, and it's also on the same subject that we are talking about, breast cancer. A survivor who has actually survived breast cancer. One breast has actually been removed, and it is good to know that breast cancer does not have to be a life sentence. You can still live without your precious status. So let's join Lord Kote for what is trending today.
The month of October has been dedicated to raising awareness for breast cancer. Today being the 13th exactly has been adjudged International World Breast Cancer Day and also No Bra Day. And so today several media platforms are educating the public, especially young females, to take good care of their breasts. Don't be surprised if you shouldn't be so surprised if you saw some young ladies walking around without bras. Let's go over to Twitter and see some of your tweets. Now this is from Luke Towler. Today is No Bra Day. I've always supported anything to do with cancer because it destroys so many lives. Well, I agree with you, Luke. I innocently opened the No Bra Day hashtag at work. I just got a warning letter. Thanks, guys. Okay, Baba, I'm guessing there were some tatters in there, huh? This from another person. In my mentor at school today, the first thing I was greeted with was a boy saying, hey, you know it's No Bra Day today? No shizzle. Happy No Bra Day, ladies. Remember, the best prevention for breast cancer is by feeding the breast for lumps regularly. Partnership pays. Well, thank you very much there. Now this is from Tyler. No Bra Day. To those who have been beaten, going through, or lost to breast cancer, this is for you. We love you, fighters. But yeah, it's disappointing to see that people use No Bra Day to sexualize women's bodies instead of spreading awareness about breast cancer. That is very sad, I know. It's pathetic, really. Just a thought, and everyone may disagree, but isn't there a better way to raise awareness about breast cancer awareness than No Bra Day? No Bra Day is for breast cancer awareness, not for you to pervert women's bodies. Find your humanity, people. I agree with you, Isabel. People are just fantasizing about breasts and all that. No Bra Day. Sad to see so many ruined gestures of solidarity and awareness with sexual stigmas. Try National Mass Day, you can pick off your partner. It's amazing how guys have championed the No Bra Day campaign. I mean, it's a cause to educate women, young women out there. And what it's even demeaning is the fact that some of them are even sexualizing the whole issue. Now, we're all born by women, and so it gets rather offensive when people take to this by trivializing the No Bra Day and sexualizing it. My name is Lord Coates, and this has been What's Trending.
And that has been what is trending. Before we go, though, let me take two comments so you guys don't feel left out. So many of your comments have come through on Facebook. It's just that we had a packed day. One coming from Roland, your boy, fine boy, said, ha ha ha, funny. But I never knew that today is Breast Cancer Day. And anyway, I'm still searching for my partner. What has that got to do with your partner? Okay, you're saying that when she comes, you try and ask her to go and then get the breast examined. Final one, Baba Musa Tamale, please, mothers, take good hygiene seriously and show neatness of your body at all times. And that's where we drop the curtains on today's show. Steve is back. We can wrap up together. Steve.
I have examined my breasts already.
Yes. I know you
they
have
are
breasts.
Intact.
I thought you had a
my
chest
breast
for
size
1 minute.
26 cups C.
For 1 minute, I thought he had a chest, but he says he has a breast, so we'll forgive him.
I've examined it.
I have examined mine too.
Can I examine yours?
No. I'll examine it for myself. I know how to do it. You examine here,
sure?
you go there, and then you check everything. I've done it. Thank you, sir.
My name is Stephen Ente.
And my name, as always, is Mariam.
And thanks for hanging out with us on this very important day.
Indeed.
Breast Cancer Week.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Bye-bye.
Joy News Interactive was brought to you in association with
Surfline. It's about time.